Hey everyone, it's Greg. It's another edition of Unbreakable, the podcast. It is yeah, yeah. See, I told you these holidays have got screwed up. And this Christmas tree is down, and the kids in the government, to the church, and it's just obviously already know. So we're back to the new stuff. But I have to use the days, the days to play. It's fun. TGIF. It's January the 5th, the 5th of January, 2024. Today, by the way, is National Boy Day, birthday. Not Larry Bird, basketball player. Great basketball player, by the way. It's birthday, just a regular bird. I love birds. It's so cool. Sit out in the deck in the spring, watch the birds all fly around, building a nest. It's great. Now, of course, you guys think look out the window and see carving all kind, but still around, still hanging around. Did you have any birds as pets? Do you have any birds now as pets? Yeah, we had our sort of canaries, parakeets, yeah, when I was growing up. But the weirdest bird, we had Mynah bird when I was growing up. A Mynah bird. His name was Sam. Sam the Mynah bird. And Mynah birds are supposed to talk. Supposed to be able to teach them how to talk. And a lot of them do. I don't know if Sam was lemon or what, but he could talk no matter how much we tried to train him. Say hello, say hello, say hello, say hello. Say Dallas sucks, Dallas sucks, Dallas sucks. He wouldn't talk. All he would say would be rabble, rabble, rabble. The hell is that rabble? Is that bird language or something? I don't know. Rabble. That's all we can get out of the bird. So that was it for the bird. I'll tell you one thing the bird can do. Sam could poop like crazy. Mynah birds are known grapes. Give a Mynah could grow a grape, days, brook, swallow it whole. Yeah, they don't have any teeth, but they love grapes. But it's almost like a vending machine. You know how you put a quarter in the vending machine and something comes out with soda or something. That's how this Mynah goes. You give them a grape, plop, out comes the and it's just amazing. As a kid, you're just sitting there fascinated, watching the bird eat, poop. Anyway, so Sam did talk, but he gave us a lot of rabble. If anybody out there understands Mynah bird language, translate rabble for me, hit me up on Twitter and let me know what it stands. Along with National Bird Day, it is National Whipped Cream Day. Now, it's whipped cream is something I can take or leave. I'm not a big whipped cream guy. Like a lot of people put whipped cream pie on ice cream, on whatever, right? If I have a little bit of banana split, which I don't have now because I'm going to die, of course, but that's okay. That'd be the cream guy. So, yeah, you take it or leave it, anyway. So if you combine the two, don't put whipped cream on your burger. That's not a good idea. Forget I said that. Anyway, hey, it's trivia time. And I showed you this little kiss today. My all-time favorite book, along with The Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. What a difference from a masterpiece like The Christmas Carol to Boyd's Curiosities, Yep, it's the holy grail of trivia books. And Yeah, this book was written about, I don't know, 30 years ago, maybe. I guess it would help to look at the inside cover, wouldn't it? Ah, what does it say? Well, we don't care. You know what? The most fun thing to do, and this show is all about fun, is let's just riffle through the thing and stop. And we're going to read the first trivia nugget that we find. And it is 50% of the liquor is drunk by 6% of the people who drink. Yes? I'm not good at that. I was never good at that. 50% of the liquor is drunk by 6% of the people who drink. I can't figure that out. You probably can, because you're a lot smarter than that. Let me find one here that I can understand, okay? No math, no math. Let's do this next picture. Let's do this one. Oh, here it is. Which state has the most toll roads? The most toll roads. Which state do you think that is? Well, this book says Oklahoma. 487 miles of toll roads. Oklahoma? Yeah, this Oklahoma, that's not, I think it's a good size state, but it's not Texas or California or even New York. I don't know, this book, maybe you have to burn it or something, right? That wasn't right to me, that. Oklahoma? Well, anyway, I've only been in Oklahoma one time. I remember when I was a kid, we went on like a national lampoon vacation to California. We packed up our station wagon, remember station wagons, and we put stuff on the roof, and we got in the back seat there, and we parked over. And I remember we passed through Oklahoma, and one thing I remember about Oklahoma, about anything else, we saw real oil wells. And we parked the car right next to one, the side of the road. And to me, I was fascinated. You didn't see the oil actually coming out, but they were there. And he said, this is, as you could tell, it wasn't much of a trip, but yeah, it was pretty cold up. And on our way to California, to see my Uncle Steve. Well, we passed through a lot of these states, Oklahoma what. So there you go. And let's talk Hebrews. What else do we talk about in this fun program? Right? All these players are coming out and stuff. Jordan Mahalata yesterday, he seems like a good guy, just like Brandon Graham. He said, I think we're on the path now. I like the direction this team is going. As it doesn't say we're going to win Sunday. It doesn't say we're going to win a playoff game two, or even get to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl. All they're saying, all these players are, I like the path that we're on. I like the path that we're here. Personally, I don't believe. I'm wearing all this Eagles gear too. Kelly green hat, Kelly green shirt. Hey, you like that sweater? Little eagle on the sleeve there, little eagle. But I don't think the Eagles are. Yeah, I don't have much faith this year. But I've seen it all, and it's like, yeah. To me, again, as we talked about, the Eagles just don't have the horses this year. They don't have the players. You could talk about the coaches, talk about the scheme, you could talk about the play calling. You keep going on. A lot of it is the Eagles just don't have the players. Shit. And yeah, there's other stuff going on. Certain players are pointing fingers, and certain players are performing up to their standards of last year. But the bottom line is the Eagles just aren't good enough. They just don't have good enough players to reach. That's, to me, it's the general manager's fault. Harry Rose could achieve more blame in this whole thing. The coach, the coordinators, or even players, because Howie Roseman is the guy who put this team together, right? And if he then put the team together, you won't tell. You don't have to play the ingredients. I'm talking about. And look how things and now. So, let's get in. We have okay. So we took our team. It's true. Fortunately, we always have 15 so 70,000 TJ levels. And we rather pick these TJ levels. No. So we got house the east side. They're other too. Shouldn't use that. Draft picks are living up to the little play in college. They will hit wall. Not used to playing so many games and pros. Everything else. And it's sure people that just not good enough. Maybe they would that really. But the bottom line is that players just aren't good. And unfortunately, you can't change it down. You can't pick trades. You can't assign people. You can't do that. So it is what it is, as they say, and you gotta wait till the off season. And hopefully Howie Roseman has done it before. So I have faith in Howie will adjust and make the moves necessary to make the Eagles good again. Here we are talking about a team that is 11-5. 11-5, not 5-11, like the Giants who have played this week. 11-5, and we're saying they're not good. They're just not good enough. That's my hope. We'll see in the next few weeks whether I'm wrong and whether they are good enough to go to the Super Bowl. Maybe they start playing in the postseason. They'll start all of a sudden playing well. I don't think so, but it's a possibility. It could happen. I just think the Eagle team that you see is the Eagle team you're going to have for the rest of the season. Just got to hope for the best. Now, along with getting better players, of course, they have to reevaluate the entire situation, the coaches. They have to reevaluate what's going on. Will Jason Kelsey come back next year? Nate Johnson, Brandon Graham. Some of their older players, they have decisions to make. And what's going to happen in the draft in April, right? What are they going to focus on? I would think people are going to focus on quarterbacks, linebackers, get behind Richmond linebackers. Don't be so stubborn and just, disavow linebackers. The rest of the league And those linebackers wide open Eagles. So, but that's all in the future. We'll talk more about the Giants game tomorrow. I already told you my feelings during the week. I think the Eagles might lose this game. Certainly, I think the Giants will play tough. I think it's going to be a tough game. And we gave our reasons yesterday. Some of them, Giants have revenge. And they just play these two. Why would it be the two twisting? Giants have been playing started. This is the super. This is the not players. What is that? So, to me, the chance of getting the 5 points, I don't know, a fish kid. That's a really good version. I'll just say the Giants running points will be good. But, and I like a team that's hot going to the playoffs. Do you have faith in the Eagles? Even if they steamroll the Giants 44-6 on Sunday, do you still have faith in the Eagles that they're going to go to the Super Bowl and win the Super Bowl? Not just do well in the playoffs. The ultimate goal is winning the Super Bowl. Do you have faith that the Eagles can do that? I just don't. They haven't shown me that. They haven't shown me enough that I would have faith in them. As we said all week, this is a different Eagles team. You can't say the Eagles should beat the Giants. The Eagles should beat Arizona. The Eagles should go down to Tampa Bay next week, and that's who they play, and beat the Buccaneers. Because it's not the same Eagles team. It's different. So we'll see what happens. Hey, I got 2 things to keep in mind before I leave. Tonight, Joel Embiid, Sixers are playing New York Knicks. And you know what kind of seat that's going to be. National TV game, ESPN. It's a big deal. You've got all those New York fans coming down. Spike Lee, all those guys coming down. And the Knicks are a bad team. I'm sure they're coming down. Got to just have a cheesesteak and a soft pretzel and come down with. The key thing is Joel Embiid, 2 games away from tying the all-time record of most consecutive games with at least 30 points and 10 rebounds. He's up to 14 games in a row, 30 and 10. It's 2 more to tie the great Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's funny. He wants that record. Joel Embiid is all that records. Great player. He wants his record. So, if I was you, I would be looking at 30-10 today, at least from Joel. Would I be surprised if Joel went off and scored maybe 40 points today on national TV? No, I wouldn't be surprised at all. He's a great player. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Tomorrow I'll give you my NFL pick. Last week was good. The Chicago Bears, they stuffed on the Falcons. So we'll see what's tomorrow. Last week I also said, I think A.J. Brown's going to get a touchdown. And then, but I would be surprised if A.J. Brown, after all this stuff going on with him, and him coming up and talking, firing to the I would be surprised if he scored a touchdown this week. But this is a tricky week. because a lot of teams are resting their starters for the players. They want to get hurt. And I can see the Eagles do it. Because, number one, the field up in the Meadowlands isn't the best field at all. Probably the worst field in the league. Number two, the weather's supposed to still be nasty. You're not going to get the snow that people, but it's supposed to still be windy, cold, possible snow flows, rain. So it's not going to be a nice afternoon up in Jersey. So maybe AJ Brown will play a little bit. I'd be surprised if he comes the time of it. Me, if I was Sirianni, I would play the starters. Forget the field, forget the weather. Get your asses out there and show me something before the playoffs start, right? You haven't deserved to take a week off. And get out there and try to get yourself right. That's what I want. So will AJ Brown score a touchdown this week? I don't know. Because he may not play. I'll tell you somebody who I would keep an eye on though. This is just between you and I. Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill, unfortunately, sadly, his house burned down in Miami this week. Luckily, he was hurt. And I think they've determined that it was started by the kids was playing with fire, fortunately. So I just think Tyreek Hill is going to score touchdowns. And that's a Sunday night game. So that's the last game in the regular season. And it's a big game. It's the Dolphins hosting the Bills. Give or take off. Winner is going to take the AFC East to be the playoffs. So it's a big game. And I think they're going to feed Tyreek Hill as much as they can. And I wouldn't be surprised if he scored touchdowns. There you go. We'll see what happens. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Enjoy it. Not get snow here in Pennsylvania. At least in Mynah could have gone like they thought we would. We're going to get a little snow, maybe 1 to 3 inches, but then it's going to be mixed rain. And by next Tuesday, anyway, when we're supposed to get a big rainstorm, it's all going to wash away. So maybe we'll get our first snow of the year. It'll make the lawns look nice and a little bit. Otherwise, I'm going to be hunkering down and watching the PR too. So I have some whipped cream or something today. Yeah. I root for the Sixers today. Go Sixers. Go Joel Embiid. I'll talk to everybody tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have an NFL meeting. We'll definitely talk final rules. I'll give you my final prediction, including a score. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll talk about whatever else we want to talk about, right? So that's how we roll, so to speak. So take care, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.